Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Happy Monday, top of the week. It's your DJ Ebbs. Let these motherfuckers know daily blog, right? It's March 23rd. We still in spring break mode action. Some people are flying in, some people are flying out, or at least trying to, out of certain cities, especially mine, Miami, Florida. Um, if you've been living underneath a rock and when you hear me say trying to fly out or fly in, the airports in different markets has been still on standstill and has been still, you know, it's crazy out there in the airports. These lines are going, outside the doors all the way to the airport parking lot. Um, TSA is not happening. They're not happy. They all not coming into work. You know what I mean? So people are having a hard time running through TSA, and that makes the line go all the way down to wherever land. Thousands of people. Um, we see this here definitely in my city, Miami, Florida, Fort Lauderdale. See it in Atlanta. I see it in California. I see it in Texas, Chicago, definitely New York, and other places. And this is absolutely crazy. I really hope this gets back to normal ASAP because, my tour starts in a few weeks. You know what I mean? My first stop. Actually, I already started. I went, to Germany, but my next stop is to Montreal, Canada for my Reminisce 50th birthday party with Wayne Wonder. So I really hope the airport gets it together and gets back to it. But now I'm getting reports that Trump is sending ICE out to these airports to get things situated, and not only get things situated, make sure the ICE does their job and what needs to be done in his eyes, if you know what I mean. So please, out there, everybody in this crazy world, please be careful. Please be careful. And please be patient. Be patient, be mindful. I see people going crazy. I see people going crazy. I see people whacking out. I see people whacking out. There's fights. There's people jumping other people. I see people just going crazy on the airport, in the airplane, out. Listen, man, guys, take your pills, whatever, but please control your emotions. I, like I said, we live in a crazy world, so we don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And last thing I want is for anybody to go crazy and whack out, and next thing you know, you put yourself in a position where you can't, help yourself, or anybody could come save you. All right? So yeah, airports all around the world, the government, please, let's get right. Let's get back to the boogie. Because everybody needs to get to work. Everybody needs to travel. Everybody needs a vacation. You know what I mean? So I hope, it gets back to normal very soon. Big shout to everybody in the building. DJ Mixed Breed, what's up, family? I see you. S Leather 786 in the building. Timothy Robinson, how you doing, family? Shout my brother DJ Surge, my other DJ Heathcliff, Tony Heathcliff, man. He's gonna be celebrating his birthday, April 24th, with me at the Why Not Party. The next Why Not Party Friday, which I'm about to get into in a second. Yes, he is celebrating his birthday with me. April 24th, and in the building with me will be Memphis Bleak. Yes, Memphis Bleak is coming outside finally, and we're about to have a Rockefeller Brooklyn all black affair 50th party for myself, DJ Epps. All right, Mims, yeah, he's gonna be in the building. It's gonna be a great hip hop party that night, man. Everybody's wearing all black. If you want to be or attend this party, you please Eventbrite, hit the Eventbrite. You could click the link in my bio. Shout my brother DJ Trace in the building. Trace, another badass DJ. That's my boy right there. Hope you're doing good in the family. So yeah, man. So why not party this past Friday? This is what, our sixth party We do this once a month, um, and this is like our sixth party, and man, it just keeps growing and growing. And I want to just say, you know what I mean, and on behalf of my Why Not team, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for allowing us to bring you this type of um, gathering. We finally found the right club that fits what we was trying to do. And if you look at any past posts of this past Fridays, you could tell that, it's like our living room, and we put the turntables right in the Heath Cliff, Tony, talk to them, let them know. It's like we put the turntables right in the middle of the living room, and everybody in the living room is just partying, having a great time. But at the same time, it's a club. Yeah, the strobe lights is strobing. You know what I mean? The food is, it's coming out. The hookahs are out. Everybody's celebrating their birthday. You know what I mean? It's not 30 and up. The party is not 30 and up. There is a party coming soon that's 30 and up. But this party is definitely 21 and up. And what's great about it, like, King Mega, he had his family. They just turned 21, and they love the old school music. They love the throwback vibes. They love, the old school Jeezy that we played. It's just good music. Throwback everything. Freestyle, R&B, hip hop, reggae, Haitian music, Latin music, this party is absolutely dope, and I'm very excited to be part of it. I know my team, Why Not, is just very happy that it's been taking off. So the next one is April 24th with Memphis Bleak in the building. Mims, this is probably the first party that we actually gonna have some celebrities pull up. So tables are already going fast. It was going fast almost past this past Friday's event. So go get your tickets now on Eventbrite. All right, good music. Absolutely, Tony, let them know. Good music. Yes, mixed breed, pop out. Pop out. It's a blast. Why Not party? Why Not Fridays? April 24th, my 50th birthday bash. Pull up. All right. Famous Truth in the building was popping. Also, big shout to everybody on my Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. I see you guys over there. I appreciate the love. And big shout to Tipico. We had a great time at Tipico this past Saturday as well. Melma, man, La Melma, he came and shut it down. Shout to the homie. Word up, man. We had a great time. Shout to Platano, Carlos G, and all that. And over the weekend, especially on Rock the Bells, I had the pleasure to break the new Rick Ross, French Montana, Max B record. Listen, man, Mix in Miami, I'm sorry. That's a tough record. Don't sleep. Them boys working. Them boys working. So the new Rick Ross, Mix in Miami with Max B and French Montana, DJs, run that. All right, run that. Put it all over the radio stations. Let's make mix shows great again. That's what, my mix show on Saturday Night Ride, Rock the Bells, Channel 43, Sirius XM is about, making mix shows great again. So when I broke it, I had to bring it back. Oh, man, people was like, yo, Ebbs, bring that back. We love it. That joint's crazy. And the beat that they use, that throwback, master, man. Ross, you did that. French, you did that. Max B, you did that, man. So, coming from yours truly, DJ Epps, new music, Minx in Miami, French Montana, Rick Ross, Max B, run that, all right? Filthy Fox in the building was popping. You already know. Speaking about Mims, yesterday was Mims' birthday. Now, Mims is a great artist. Man, listen, he got one of the timeless records out ever. This Is Why I'm Hot. This Is Why I'm Hot. And some other. But This Is Why I'm Hot. You know what I love about Mims, and y'all don't credit him for it? Mims had the #1 ringtone downloaded. He said it in the song too. Yeah, you remember back in the days when you had your phone and you had the ringtones? Yeah. He had the #1 song This is why I'm hot. Everybody had that ringtone. This is why I'm hot. And the world don't give that man enough credit. And listen, he's coming to my birthday bash April 24th. And we're about to have a movie out there. So pull up on Mim's page and say happy birthday to my boy. It was yesterday, but still, you know how we do. We celebrate all month. And by the time we reach my birthday, we probably still gonna celebrate his birthday. So Mims, happy birthday, my boy. You know what I mean? Steve Will High. Oh, Steve in the building, yes. Speaking about why not. The Blend Commissioner, what's up? Much love and respect. I see you, homie. I see you on the live doing it. You know what I mean? I appreciate what I be hearing, man. Like, you know what I mean? Keep doing it. Riding My Chameleon went crazy with the ringtone cells. Yeah, that too. You remember that, right? Oh, yeah. They see me rolling. They hating. Oh, man. Ringtones back in the days. Who had a ringtone? Leave it in the comment box. If you had a ringtone, leave it in the comment box. Because back in the days when you had your Nextel or whatever, what was your ringtone? What was your ringtone song when they give you that blip, blip? What was your ringtone? Like I said, Mims had the hottest, the #1 song downloaded. This is why I'm hot. What was your favorite ringtone? Leave it in the comment box. I want to hear it, man. Take it back. Take it back. What up, Cuzzo? I see you in here. Cuzzo, my birthday coming up. I hope to see you and all the rest of the Cuzzos at the Comedy Club. Improv Comedy Club on my exact birthday, April 26th, Sunday. That's my exact birthday, April 26th, 7 p.m. at the Miami Doral Improv Comedy Club. Finesse Mitchell and a whole bunch of other comedians coming to roast me, have some fun. I can't express how I'm going to enjoy bringing my old friends and my new friends and family and fan base together and just celebrate life and smile and laugh. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Cuzzo, I hope you're in the building. All right? Yeah. Shabazz in the building was popping, homie. DJ Impeccable in the building. Brooklyn Collective in the building. Brian was popping. So, tonight I'm doing New Music Mondays. But guess what? Here's the news. We are no longer calling it New Music Mondays. It's going to be on Monday. You could call it New Music Mondays, but I find myself about to turn on the live almost every day this week, probably Monday to Friday at 10. So we are getting ready to revamp. We are getting ready to blow up, break more music from a lot of people. So we are calling it New Music at 10. Yes, New Music at 10. So if you want to turn on your live, turn on my live and at 10 o'clock and listen to new music, you are more than welcome. Pull up, all right? Pull up and let's make it happen. So tonight, I got like 20 submissions. 20 submissions. Actually, I have more, but I'm only doing 15 to 20, and then I'm gonna continue tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So, everybody that's been submitting and that's been joining the Team Epps New Music at 10, hey, I appreciate you and congratulations to you, man. We can't wait to hear your music tonight at 10 p.m. Now, those that are submitting at 10 p.m., I have to let you know, please be in attendance, all right? Don't be in my comment box the next day saying, hey, I didn't hear my music. You was not in the party. How you expect to hear your music if you're not at the party? I had this problem last week. You know what I mean? There was some people that submitted their music and they was not in my live. They was not in the party. They did not see the comments that people were leaving, the tastemakers at the party. So please, if you're submitting your music for New Music at 10, tonight or any other day that I do it, please be sure to be in the party. Be in attendance, all right? So you could hear your music, watch how I break your music, and watch how everybody in the comment reacts to your music, all right? So please, 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 please be in attendance And don't leave no comment talking about I didn't hear my music. All right. Plus, you could go back to my Twitch and my YouTube. It's sitting there. You could go sit down and go watch it just in case you did miss it for some reason. And I get it. You know what I mean? You might have a baby mama drama. You might not have got out of work on time. Whatever. I get it. But if you are submitting, it's best for you to be inside the party. Please. All right? Word up. So New Music Mondays tonight at 10. New music at 10 tonight. Yeah. We're going to do that. Last year, we want to, not last year, sorry. We want to give a big shout out to Five Dog from A Tribe Called Quest. Yesterday was the day that he passed away in the year 2016. Who is Five Dog? What are you? Are you serious? Are you crazy? Did you just ask me who's Five Dog? Somebody, please in the comment box, let everybody know who Five Dog is. All right? Five Dog is a MC, a great lyrical MC. He's part of a legendary group, a legendary hip hop group that happens to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Did you find out who that is yet? You don't know? You don't know. It's a group called, wait, I'll give you a hint. He has a partner called Q-Tip. A DJ, Ali Shahi Muhammad. Shout to Jorobi White. There you go. A Tribe Called Quest. Oh man, Five have some of your best lines, lyrics, songs, A Tribe Called Quest albums out there. And if you want to go do your homework, Google it. Google him, Google it. And you're going to find out how some of the dope songs he had put out with Q-Tip and the whole Tribe Called Quest family. All right? Yeah, man. So salute to Five Dog. Rest in peace. And all that. All right? Yard Club in the building was popping. Spit Boy in the building. Dollar Bill in the building was popping. What else? I back in the days, and I'm good at it, because that's how I do my business, is through my DMs and Instagram. Matter of fact, I still do it, all right? But here's the difference with DJ Epps' DM. I answer. It's me answering. It's nobody else. It's no bots. It's no management. It's no assistant. It's me answering, all right? So, I have a boy that goes into other people's DM, actually celebrity DMs, and some of these guys pay for verses. They ask these guys, can I get a verse from you, and pay for the verses through the DMs of Instagram. I say that to say this, like, stop doing business with those mega artists in their DMs, because it could be a scam. It could be their artist, their management. It could be something. But you're not doing business in the DM with those big name artists. I heard this a lot of times. A lot of people done got like, yo, my money. I send this guy money, and first of all, like, and you ain't do no contract. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? In my DM, I'm sending you to my website, and you're going to go do business through the website. But I will talk to you. It's me. But there are some people that are scamming out there. There are some business people are scamming out there. There are some sidemans that are scamming out there and taking the money and not even really doing the business they need to be doing. So be careful with DMs, doing business with DMs, all right? Just be careful. Be careful. Yeah. Speaking about DMs, shout to the game out there. You know what I mean? Using the same pickup lines, trying to pick up girls on in Instagram and their DMs. Listen, man, I'm not knocking him. You know what I mean? If he's a single man and he wants to go pick up some females and, you know what I mean, through the DMs of Instagram. Hey, why not? But I see some of y'all clowning him for using the same line. Listen, why not? Why not use the same line? Like, think smart. Don't work too hard. Listen, if your copy and paste game is not good, then you ain't. Listen, if he wants to copy and paste that same line and put it in the bad, you know what I mean, females DM, like, salute, game. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody special out there. You don't get special treatment talk. You gonna get the same business and the same, yeah, exactly. So, game, salute. Go ahead, continue using the same line. And I thought it was a clever line too. What did he say? Oh man, look at this vending machine. You looking like a snack. Copy, paste, put it in the next girl DM. All right? I don't care. Do it. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. Oh my God. I thought that was hilarious. Game, go on, continue. I had a conversation with somebody, and it was interesting to hear him say that he prefers Cool G rap better than Big Daddy Kane. Oh, and I looked at him, I was like, ooh, that's a debate. That's a conversation right there. Ooh. Youngin, you don't know what we're talking about. This is grown folk talking right here, man. Grown folks, OGs, everybody that know who I'm talking about, who do you think is better? Big Daddy Kane or Cool G rap? Till this day, I think I still have to think about that. You know what I mean? I still have to think about that, man. Cool G rap or Big Daddy Kane? Who you think is better? Leave it in the comment box. Please leave it in the comment box. I got to know. I want to hear it from your mouth, all right? Who's better, Big Daddy Kane or Cool G rap? My boy said Cool G rap, and I looked at him like, word? Yeah, all right. You might be right. You might be right. All right. To all the yes men's out there, I'm gonna need you to stop doing this. Matter of fact, not just the yes men's. What do I mean by yes men's? This is what I mean by yes men. Have you ever been to a studio and this guy puts out a whack song? He records a whack song, and there's his boy, or there's the engineer, or there's the manager that's sitting there, be like, yeah, that shit's really, it's garbage? That's a yes man. That's a yes man. Yes men's. Y'all need to fall back. All right? And everybody, y'all need to know who a yes man is. Y'all need to realize who a yes man is. You got to keep them real ones that's going to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Your shit's whack. That shit was garbage, hot garbage. Go back and do it again. No, you're not supposed to do that. Stop rolling with those yes men's that's not telling you the truth. And yes men's, fall back or grow a pair of balls, nut sacks, and tell the truth, man. No, that's not it. That's not it. Yes men's. That's a yes man. Yard Club says Cool G rap all day. You feel the same way. Tough one, depends on the mood. G rap way more hardcore for the streets. Kane, B-boy, and Playboy only. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Yeah. Kane, that smooth operator, boy. Yeah. You saw him in the pictures with Madonna butt naked. That's Kane. Can't see Cool G rap butt naked. Cool G rap in the streets, you know what I mean? Giving you that that hustler business. JR, what's poppin', homie? Rosa, how you doing? Puzzle Beats in the building. I see you, homie. Puzzle Beats, who you prefer, Coogee Rap or Big Daddy Kane? Let me know. Let me know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's enough for today. You know what I mean? Tomorrow we're going to talk some more. We still in that spring break action. Once again, if you're flying in and flying out, please be careful at the airport. Be patient. Be mindful to get there early, way early. I'm sorry to say, maybe 4 or 5 hours early. You know what I mean? You know, I want you to get to your destination. I need you to be patient. I don't want you fighting with nobody. Please be careful out there. All right? I got to go with Kane. More versatility. Got you. Got you. Understood. Classic Gems in the building. So everybody, man, once again, month of April, all month of April, check my timeline. We celebrate my birthday at a comedy club. We celebrating Boom Bap Style with KRS-One. We going to Montreal with my boy Wayne Wonder. We got another party, social gathering for celebrating the birthday with K Solo with me as well. We got things going on, man. So go ahead and hit my timeline up, see what's popping, and come join me for my 50th birthday all month of April. All right? Don't care if you're an Aries, you're going to rock with these Taurus. Yeah, definitely. Everybody, man, I want you to have a blessed Monday, top of the week, man. You know what I mean? Have a great week. Have a great day. Have a great night. All right, it's your boy DJ Epps with your daily Let These Motherfuckers Know blog right here, live and direct for you and yours. And I'll catch you tomorrow, all right? Peace.
I will be with the fire, baby.